Great day, everybody. How are you? Andre C. Hatchett here. I'm going to show you how to make money online. Now, this is not for everybody. Everyone does not have the skill set, the personality, the enthusiasm, and not everyone is a teacher, right? Teaching is a skill. Some of us are natural, some of us can be taught it. So keep that in mind as we go through this. Let's do it. So just for context, I'm 43 next week. Wow, 43 next week. I've been getting paid for my information for 10 years. So I built my first online academy coaching program literally 10 years ago, 2015. Now we're at 2025. Made a couple $1 million doing so. Here's what I've learned. One, a lot of people are shortchanging themselves. They don't think people will pay them. They don't think people will pay them for various reasons. One of the reasons is this. There's all this information out there. I don't care. Why would they pay me when the information is out there? And you know what? That's actually a good point. It makes sense. ChatGPT, YouTube, which I don't know if you're watching on YouTube right now, wherever you're watching this, TikTok, information, people giving it away. There is a clientele in the market who wants to learn directly from the source, and they are happy to pay you. So your ideal client isn't somebody who's reluctant to pay. They are happy to pay for a couple of reasons. One, they just trust the paid information more than the free information. Two, they know that they will follow through. They have a higher likelihood to follow through with the paid than the free. Three, they get to talk to you. So some people do pre-recorded content. Some people do live interactive. Some people do one-on-one. I do all the above. And I have such a higher conversion with people who sign up for it live. When I'm able to talk to somebody and see them more than once, I'm able to, one, go over the information with them. Two, help them defunct their limited belief systems. Most people have a limited belief system, meaning they don't think they can achieve what they want to achieve. So we're able to break that down. Number three, I'm able to hold you accountable because life is going to happen. You are going to fall off and you need someone to push you back on. That's just human nature. That's why they have people like me. That's why personal trainers exist. I could do 1,000 push-ups a day on the floor and sit-ups. Am I going to do it on my own? No. Am I going to do it with a trainer? Well, 1,000 is a lot, but you know what I mean. I'm going to do more with the trainer than I will on my own. So I don't care how much free game is out there. People know that they need help. So the accountability portion mixed with the information portion, mixed with the group commodity, people are happy to pay. So let me show you guys some examples. So this is my man Brian here. I don't know if my picture is blocking it. I don't really use this feature too much. So again, use some of these modern edits, but here we are. All right, Brian, shout out to my man Brian. Everything is great. Everything is great for me, Dre. Monday, I did one fingerprinting card, so I have a mobile notary business, which is one of the things I teach online. Yesterday, I did 2 for 125, so Brian earned 200. Today, I completed 12 cards for 3 executives, 4 each, 650. So Brian found me, paid me, made money. That's transformation. So I mastered the business, one, me. I built out my online presence. 2, 3, I get paid. 4, they get results. You have those 1 through 4, you win. Any of those 4 missing, you lose. But 1 through 4, you win. So shout out to Brian. That brings him at $850 for the week, grand total of just under $1,000 for the month. I had 4 appointments this month. That's my average, and his average appointment is $245. This is the formula. You get great at something. You then get people to pay you to teach them the thing that you get great at. All right? More. All right, next question I get, Dre, what should I charge? Pricing, charge a lot, charge a little, charge in between. There's no wrong answer, fam. Money is money, income is income. It's what works best for you. So I know people make $1 million a year who charge everything they charge is under $200. I know people who make $1 million a month and they charge between $300 and $10,000, right? There's no bulletproof right way to do it. It's what works for you, what works for your audience, what are you comfortable doing. I charge as low as $17.50 1750 to as high as 3,000 plus ish. So here goes some numbers here. So let's do some math here. So 59, 70. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was one that got cut off. So let's just say 10. So we have 10 sales here. Calculator. So we have 10 sales, 10 times 59, 70. All right, equals just under $600. So shout out to Mia. This is all the same day? Yeah, same day, $600. All right. Why did they pay me? Proof of concept. I'm everywhere, baby. I'm I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, and I have results. So for me, having results is a superpower. So I've been doing it long enough where I'm great at it myself, and I'm great at helping others. I'm great at it myself, and I'm great at helping others. So I didn't just take a class, then teach a class, and now I'm on the internet. No, no, no. I actually do the business. I still have the business. You go to the power of attorney document right here. Here we are. So this particular product I've sold. Let me give you guys the real data. The real data. All right. So this is the fundamentals. Yeah, fundamentals. So for this particular one, I made 957 sales, 19 plus dollars. So low end $19, higher end maybe 500. I mixed up the prices over the years. I've made $125,807.91 from this one thing. All right, now what are people saying about it? All right, now what are people saying? People are saying this. So I have 44 ratings. I have 96% 5-star, 2% 4-star, 2% 1-star. Don't know where the 1-star came from, but 96% 5-star, that's the win. So this right here is the proof of concept. So people give ratings. This is their reviews. So this is a win. Now, you might say, Dre, well, you're you. Yeah, well, we're all somebody. We're all somebody, right? This is me 10 years in, you're starting. What are you going to sell? The next thing I help people with is concept. What are they good at? You only have to be better than 10 to 100 people at your thing. So my thing, personal development coaching, mobile notary, business coaching, etc. So me on the Zoom call with you, helping you fix your business, fix your mind, start a notary business. That's it. I don't really do too much in between. Oh yeah, how to build an online community like we're doing right here. So let's say you know how to travel. You know how to save money traveling. You travel the world for $2,000 a month. You're a digital nomad. You were able to retire at 35. Now you're living in Bali and you have $700,000 in your IRA and you're 35. That's a win. People want to know how much it costs to live in Bali. So you know what? Let's actually break this down. I'm going to give you, let's say that's my thing. That's my specialty. I'm going to show you guys how to launch. So your concept is, what are you more advanced in than 10 to 100 people? And I will show you why it's the number 10 to 100 momentarily. Why isn't it 1,000? Why isn't it 1,000,000? Because you don't need that many people to make some money, fam. It's not needed, but it can come. All right, so let's say, okay, so the name of your program, How I Was Able to Retire at 35, now living in Bali with 750,000. Which, now I'm not gonna say it's not hard, but if you start investing early enough, this is doable. Especially if you go like some stocks, Roth IRA, a little bit of real estate. The earlier you start, the better. If you don't have a Roth IRA, get one. This is not financial advice. This is just me giving my 2 cents. BALI. All right. So your target audience is anybody who wants to what? Anybody who wants to retire, RETIER, retire early. Live in Bali. retire early, not retired, retire early, live in Bali, or live where they want. Location independence. Work from wherever. So let's say they don't want to retire, but they want to work from wherever. Work from wherever. Your target audience is the early investors. People who have some form of free spirit people. Free. Let's call them the frees. The free spirits. I want to do what I want, the freeze. So your target audience are people who want to retire early, invest early, work from wherever they are in the world, live in Bali or anywhere else, the free spirits, yeah. All right. So let's say this. How many people are in your target audience? I mean, a bunch. Who doesn't want this life? But let's put a number on it. There has to be at least 2 million people who want to do this, minimum. At least 2 million people who want this, right? How many do you need to pay you for it to be worth it for you? So let's run some numbers. Let's use the number of K, 1K, $1,000, fair number. And you're gonna see me intertwine numbers. There are pros and cons to everything. The more people pay, the more serious they'll be. So if you really want people to be serious, you'll charge more. Sometimes I mix it up because I know some people just don't have it, and I don't want them to miss out. And it's still income for me, so I'll go lower. But the more people pay, the more serious they are, and the more they'll show up. You could do what you want with this information. All right, so let's say they pay you $1,000. So let's say we get 10 people in a 4-week master's program community, 10 people a month at 10K, at 1K equals 10K. So that's $10,000 a month they're paying you. Let's say you work with them weekly, once a week. You work with them weekly. You have a Slack group or some form of place where they can reach you, ask questions, and engage with other people. A large percentage of why people join communities is not just for the instructor, it's actually to meet the other like-minded people. So we have a Slack group, weekly calls. You're going to give them all the game. All the game. You're going to give them this is big, you're going to give them your step-by-step. All right, so how you did it, piece by piece by piece, which is another reason why I'm not big on taking shortcuts. When you take shortcuts, one, it doesn't really work, but two, you can't sell your steps because you took shortcuts. Just do it. Just do it. You can sell it on the back end. All right. Now you're going to help them come up with their step-by-steps. And this is important. This is what most people need. So let's say someone's 50. They can't retire at 35 because they're older than 35. All right, cool. Now you help them come up with a plan for 60 or 70. You have to come up with a plan for later down the line, right? So we have 10 people paying you $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $120,000 a year if this is just this. Now, there's more. Let's say that they want to do one-on-one. Let's say that all right, cool. This is the group. Work with me one-on-one. That's 2K for the month. All right, now we're at 3K. Let's say you want to go lower, Dre. I don't know. Let's just get a feel for it. Cool. Let's say $1,000 a month. Get 100 people. Still at 10K. This is actually it's pretty solid. Why do people not launch? Okay, cool. Next thing that comes up. People don't launch because people lack self-esteem. People lack self-esteem, so they don't think that people will pay them for their information. Even though they pay all these other people, they pay me. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm just simple, and I just show up everywhere. People have a self-esteem issue. They don't feel they're valuable enough. Why me? Why not you? College is becoming extinct for a lot of people. People are happy to pay people if they give them one of these things. They help them avoid some nonsense. So meaning you learn from somebody what not to do. You help somebody get over a breakup. You help somebody find a man. You help somebody find a woman. You help somebody go from broke to money. You help somebody navigate law school. Whatever it is, there's an audience. You have to see yourself worthy of getting paid. People need to know that you are cold at what you do. That's why I show numbers. Why am I showing numbers of my data? To show you guys it's real. One, to get credibility for me, to show you guys, yo, Grace for real. And two, to show you guys it's possible. Stop sleeping on yourself. I tell so many people, man, people got 7 houses, man. I want to show you how to buy real estate, but I don't know if they're gonna pay me. You have 7 houses, you have 8 houses. Why wouldn't they pay you? Yeah, but such and such has 100. Everybody has an audience. If someone has 50 houses, you aren't their audience. If someone has no houses, which most people don't own real estate, that's your audience. It's a belief thing. This is a belief thing, fam. You are valuable. You have something somebody wants. Why not charge for it? So what's next? You want to work with me? There's a link below. It's $1,000 to work with me a month. We meet 4 times. $1,000 a month. We meet 4 times. And or you can join a group. It's $200. We meet 4 times a month also in the group, but it's a group of us. So you want to work with me one-on-one, it's $1,000. If you want to work with me in the group setting, it's $200 a month. Pick whichever one works for you. But I'm telling you guys, people are sleeping on themselves, fam. I know people doing two mil a month. They just master the thing. They go teach the thing. People need you. People need us. People need guidance, strategy, information, a roadmap, community, people to hold them accountable, push them, and to cheer for them when they win. Some people don't have a support system. So when they win, they don't have people cheering for them. Be that person to somebody. So the link is below. If you want to work with me, guys, I would love to help you. I've helped a lot of people build out their own communities, a lot of people who you know, people doing 6, 10, 20, 100 a month. Am I call it easy? No. But once you overcome the fear, it's a lot easier. Once you overcome the fear, it's a lot easier. You got to be on camera. People got to see you to buy you. They got to feel you. You got to be on camera, and you got to brag. Not in your face, ha, 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 like, look at me. But you got to say, hey, look, here's what I've done. I'm proud of this. People are going to buy your self-esteem. You winning, you sharing your wins will help you get more wins. So stop hiding your wins. Stop hiding your wins. No more hiding your wins. So I'm your guy. I'll help you roll it out. Looking forward to working with you. See you guys soon, Brother Dre. Peace.